Shredder and Krang, you are under arrest for being war criminals in War of the Dimensions. You will face trial tomorrow. You know, Shredder, if it wasn't for those stupid turtles, we would not be in this holding cell right now, waiting to stand trial before the Council of the Utroms. I don't like it here. Believe me, Krang, I don't either. And knowing your people, knowing what they're capable of, they might sentence us to death. They might sentence us to death. And I don't want to find out what they're gonna do to us. I really don't. Normally I would try to comfort you because they usually don't give executions, but considering me and you are war criminals to them, they probably will sentence us to death. It's just... it's stupid, you know? Because, well, the Turtles, they're also war criminals. And they're not getting charged. Yeah, they were fighting in the war too, so why are they not getting charged and we are? That is so stupid. And plus, why are they charging us now? The War of the Dimensions ended back in July of 2023. Well, you know, they had alien bounty hunters come and hunt us down. They finally caught up to us. I guess they saw the explosion back in December. Arokasake and Krang Labinagon. Your trial is now. Follow me, gentlemen. Hey, quick question, bro. Why are we wearing orange Adidas shirts? Like, why are we all wearing orange Adidas shirts? Because Sam is too lazy to hire real actors, and therefore we only have one set of clothes. Don't make me break the fourth wall again. Shredder and Krang, stop breaking the fourth wall. Stop. It's completely gone at this point. There will be no need to bring Krang to the courtroom. It is very clear of what his verdict is. We're just gonna do this trial right here in this interrogation room where he has been sitting for a week. Krang Labinagon Brain. Brain is your nickname, of course. Labinagon is your last name. You stand before the Utrom Council today because you have been charged with war crimes against our race in the War of the Dimensions. How do you plead? Me and Krang both plead guilty, Your Honor. But shouldn't the Turtles also be charged with war crimes? They helped y'all in the War of the Dimensions. That is true, Saki. That is very true. But let me give you this. They are not being charged because they were fighting on our side. It wouldn't make sense for us to charge them if they were fighting on the side of good. It's like World War II with the Nazis. All of the Nazi war criminals were charged and executed. Some of them fled, like Dr. Mengele fled to Argentina, but they were eventually caught, tried, and executed. There were some exceptions, but most of them were executed. It's kind of the same way here. The Americans, the Russians, they all fought in the war, but were they charged with war crimes in their own country? No, they were not. Yes, Your Honor. Now that we're actually on the subject of the turtles, I would like to call them up one by one and share their experiences with Krang. First, I call Leonardo up to the stand. When Krang was on Earth, he constantly blew up stuff with bombs. Bombs from your technology. I'm not blaming y'all on the slightest, but from your technology. He's killed dozens of people, destroyed multiple planets, alien inhabited planets, so nothing like Mars or Jupiter or the moon. He's destroyed countless dimensions. He's committed so many crimes on New York that he is unarrestable. Every time he goes to jail, he just escapes. Not to mention help with Shredder. Shredder helps him every time, and they commit a bunch of murders. He killed the pregnant woman, which got him sent here in the first place to Earth. He's committed multiple, and I mean multiple, felonies. And he's opened gunfire on several innocent civilians. May I remind you, with your advanced firearms. Not blaming you on the slightest, but with your advanced firearms. Okay. I call Raphael up to the stand. Where to start? I don't want to talk about Krang right now. Is it okay if I talk about Shredder? Of course. They're both on trial, you know. Shredder is our uncle. But he's not our real uncle. He's our adopted uncle. Shredder's father was killed in 1971 when Shredder was just a baby. Shredder was just a baby. And so eventually he was adopted into the Hamato clan after a police officer dumped Shredder onto Splinter's father. When he was 16, he pushed Splinter's father off a roof, killing him effectively, and got kicked out of their temple, their dojo. Then he turned to a life of crime in 1987 is also the year he met Krang. They're horrible. Shredder has committed mass murders all across different dimensions, planets, and Earth. Multiple stabbings and shootings. It's unbearable. He has tried to overthrow our government countless times, and the amount of foot soldiers we have had to execute is unbelievable. I say give him the death sentence. And this time, strip him of his magical powers so he will never return from the grave. This is absurd, Orokosaki and Krang, the Binagon. This is absurd. I call Michelangelo and Donatello both to the stand. We pretty much agree with everything Leo and Raph have said. I don't want to say anymore because there is nothing else to be said. Very well. We will examine this case and we will be back in 30 minutes to describe your fate, Shredder and Krang. We're back. Shredder and Krang. For the amount of war crimes and murders and the countless dimensions and planets you've destroyed, we will not be giving you the death penalty. But you will be locked up in the prison for 3 months, faced with countless, endless, unbearable, painless torture. You will get food and water once a day. You can drink water as you please from your tap. You will only get breakfast, and that is it. I hope this teaches y'all a lesson. And when you come out, hopefully, you'll be better people. If we have to summon you back to this court, again, you will face public execution on live television. In front of the whole Utroms, in front of every Utrom in Dimension X. Court's adjourned. Krang, I hate to say it, but I hate this cell. We don't get any drinks besides tea and water. And we only get 1 meal a day, that being breakfast, and breakfast is very small. I think I'm starving to death. I agree, Shredder, but it's been 3 months. They're bound to let us out at some point. The word around here has been that there's supposed to be a very, very special broadcast tonight. A very special one. The Turtles are going to be featured in it, and apparently it's supposed to be execution of one of our soldiers. I don't know which one, though. I don't know either. Hey, y'all switch on your TVs. You'll be released in the morning. But the broadcast is about to begin. Turn on your TVs now. I really hate that guy. Alright, Krang. Looks like the broadcast is about to begin. Hello, and good evening. I am your president of Dimension X. You may be wondering what is going to happen to most of the war criminals from War of the Dimensions. Most of them are getting the death sentence, except for Oroku Saki and Krang Labinagon. But today we have a very special broadcast for you. Over the last few weeks, we have had some difficulties with soldiers disobeying the rules, and we love to present Dimension X as a utopia to you. There are no real laws, just respect our authority, and we give you your freedom. Most of you know me because I am your friend. But there are some people out there who want to try to commit war crimes, like Shurel. He was one of the worst soldiers, killing millions of Utroms, his own species. That's how bad he is. So today we present to you Sherelle's execution. Bring in the criminal. No! Shredder, they killed Sherelle! When we get out, we're going to plan an attack on New York City. Alright, Krang and Shredder, you're free to go. If this happens again, another war, another prison sentence. No, actually, execution. Now get out. Well, Shredder, what are we gonna do with our lives now? We've been released from prison. We're back on Earth. Can I be honest with you, Krang? I want to start my own government. A one where freedom is not allowed, except for mine and yours and our soldiers. I want to make a dystopia. We're coming up on the New York border. Our soldiers will be waiting for us. We can make a speech, rush in, take over, drive the turtles out of town. No, they're my nephews, and I want to kill them personally. You see, their father and my brother Spoonter is back. I hate him, and I want to see him suffer with the loss of his sons. Shredder, welcome back. Alright, men. We're gonna rush the border here. We will get shot several times. Some of you may die in the process. But our main goal is to head to the government building over there. We will rush, we will break in, take over the airwaves, and start our new found government. Everyone ready? Yes, sir. Ready, set, go. Just keep running, Krang. People might be dying, but we can't help it. We're here. Roger, Sector B. There are, foot soldiers along with Shredder and Krang marching into our building. Over and out. Hey, Sector C, could you give me, some guns, real quick? Turrets. Alright. Spawning in turrets on my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, everyone put your hands up. If you don't comply, you know what happens. My name is Krang. We're not going to comply with you. That was easy. Now to contact the turtles. So what do you guys want to do? Let's watch the news. Yeah, I want to see what's going on. Me too. I've heard a lot of gunshots. Me 3. Alrighty. Let's turn on the TV. And now, a special broadcast from Emperor Shredder. Emperor Shredder? Leonardo, where are they? Shh, Raph. Let's listen. Good evening. My name is Orokusaki. Some of you know me as the Shredder. We have taken over the airwaves. We have broken into communication systems of New York City. It belongs to us now. So here are some new rules for our new society as a dystopia. We love that word here. Number 1, any mutants will be hunted down and killed. Executed on live TV. Number 2, any dissident of the state will get harsh execution. Number 3, freedom will not be allowed. TV will be on 24/7 a day. If anyone ever thinks to turn it off, he will be executed. And that's about it. Turtles, I know you're watching this. And believe me, there are a team of soldiers coming to arrest you right now and to bring you to me. And I'm going to give you 2 options. But you'll learn that when you get to me. Oh, crap. Turtles, you're under arrest for trespassing. Cuff him. We are going to cuff you. You will be taken to the Shredder. Nobody cares. You shut your mouth before you get executed. He will give you your choices. Alright, let's take him to Emperor Shredder. I don't know what to do with him. Emperor Shredder, we brought you what you were looking for. Hey, let me go! Get on the bed. Oh, Turtles. So nice to see you again. What do you want from us this time? As you know, we have taken over the building. We are in control of New York. Uh-huh. I'll give you your 2 options. Right now. What are our 2 options? Your 2 options are stay and get executed, or leave the state. I don't like mutants in my fair state. My city. So you either get out or stay and die. Why are you doing this? You used to love Yoshi. Why now have you turned on him? On us. I have never loved him. Yes, I loved him when we were kids. But as I got older, I saw what a true person he was. He was not kind to me. He hated me so much that he had to cut off my hand. He cut it off. I had to get it replaced with a robot one. Fortunately, my hand grew back once I died and was resurrected a couple years later. So now it's not a robot hand, But for many years, from 1987 to 2015, it was. He cut off your hand because you pushed his father off a roof. I don't know what to tell you. You are not Skibbity Got Rizzler. I am the Sigma. Sigma. That's a good word. Listen. We can talk about... There is nothing to talk about. Get out of town or be executed. Which one will it... what the Sigma? Okay, that's how you want to play it. Foot soldiers. Yes, sir, boss. Hey, what are you... Keep her for safe, keep him, boss. Send me. Now that little matter is taken care of, what are you gonna do with her? Oh, she's going where the rest of the mutants go. Where? Not to mention the dissidents. Where? Shredder's prison, where she will be executed. No, you can't. Unless, of course, you leave town. Then I'll set her free and let her come with you. But if not, Michelangelo, say goodbye to those sweet, soft kisses. Because your girlfriend will be killed right before your little innocent blue eyes. You're crazy. Psychopath. Crazy. Psychopath. I like that. I should use that for my campaign. Oh wait, I don't have a campaign. I take all of my stuff by force. We're not gonna leave town. Well, you've made up your minds. You've made the wrong choice. You ain't gonna leave town? That's fine. You know you'll be executed, right? Not if we... Escape! Come on, guys! Get back here! What are we gonna do now, Leo? They're not gonna just let us live here, you know? We're gonna go confront Master Splinter about this. He'll know what to do. Where is he? Like, right now. He's at a secret base with the rest of the Resistance. We're not gonna let them take over our fair city. It's gonna be a long journey, but we'll get through it. I hope so. I want to see New York as it was before today. Before it was a crap hole run by the Foot. The Foot succeeded. They've won the battle, but they won't win the war. How can you possibly know You don't even know what Shredder is capable of. I do. I've known him for 24 years. I'm 24, dude. You don't know anything. Yes, I do. Guys, quit arguing. We're not gonna get anywhere. Mikey's right. If we're gonna take down Shredder, we're gonna do it now. Let's head to that base. Okay. Greetings, Turtles. Hey, Dan. Splinter's sleeping right now. You want me to go get him? No. He needs his rest. So what are we gonna do about Shredder? And Krang. We're gonna go out of town for a few days. Let things cool down. Stop the hunting for us. And, we're gonna try to figure out a plan there. I see. Well, alrighty. And now, the death of my nephews, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. One by Raphael. Leonardo. Donatello. And Michelangelo. And a special no. Oh, Thank God. It was just a dream. What is it, Kiara? I had a dream. If we don't take Shredder down now, he'll kill us all. They may have won the battle, but we will win the war. We'll take him down. Don't worry. You sure? Plenty sure. Now, go back to bed. You need some sleep. We're gonna be leaving for April's farmhouse in the morning. Okay. Alright, guys. Let's leave New York City. Well, it happened. The Foot have complete control over New York City. To be fair, I knew they would do this, but I didn't think they would succeed. I tell myself every day, they may have won the battle, but we will win the war. I'm gonna miss New York City, but me, Leo, Donnie, and Raph will be back. We will be back, and we will win the war.